Hi, Linda Bowen here from stampingwithlinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from art. Today is Tuesday and Creative Fold, and today's just another quick fancy fold using the Frame Florets bundle and the limited edition Fitting Florals DSP. Hope this DSP is still in stock by the time this video goes live, because this is just a very pretty bright card during a snowy day here in Ohio. So let me explain the pieces that we have. We have two pieces of that DSP. These measure 2 inches by 5 1/4. I have cut out the oval both in balmy blue and basic white. We have a piece of the polished pink. This measures 3 3/4 by 3 1/2. Then we have a piece of balmy blue that's 5 1/2 by 6 1/2. And that is all we need for our card. I am looking for my trimmer. I wish I would put my trimmer in the same spot every time I put it down, but of course that never happens in my world. So we're going to start with the card base. Again, this is 5 1/2 by 6 1/2, and along the 6 1/2 side we are going to score at the 4 1/4. So this will make our standard A2 size card. And while I have my trimmer out, we're going to go ahead and score that polished pink. Like I said, it's 3 1/2 by 3 3/4, and along the 3 1/2 side we are going to score at a 1/2 inch. I apologize if I sound a little congested. I am. I got back from Vienna and I have been sick. Have not positively tested for COVID, but surely have all the symptoms of COVID. Feeling much better now, so I'm glad of that, but I am a little bit stuffy. So we're going to go ahead and score our cardstock like so, and then we're going to bring in the designer series paper, and we are going to add our adhesive and add that piece right along there. Looks pretty straight. And then we're going to use the opposite side of the designer series paper for the other side of the card. Love, love, love Stampin' Up's designer series paper. Just so color coordinated. And there we have that. Next we're going to grab our little flap that's going to go here on the side of the card. So we're going to add our Stampin' Seal along here. I really recommend Stampin' Seal Plus or Tear and Tape for this card because it is hinged. So we've got that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to add the blue oval. Going to bring in my multi-purpose glue and just going to add a little glue around that oval. We're going to add that to that flap. We are going to take the white oval that we cut out of the basic white, and we're going to bring in our polished pink ink pad, and we're going to stamp our verse on that. Of course, I just got ink on my finger, never fails. So we're going to bring that over and stamp for a special person on that special day. This is from that Framed Florets bundle. That bundle will be available in our next catalog, but this is just an early release. We are going to take our large dimensionals and add a couple on the back and put that in the center of our oval, like so. And then what I have done, I have already stamped and die cut flowers, and I have used the balmy blue and the mint macaron blends to color that in, and then added with the Wink of Stella some shading. Going to grab my mini dimensionals and go ahead and apply that to the front of my card. Like, let's see, like so. Maybe I need to lift it up a little bit. There we go. And then I have also done the smaller ones. You know what? I did that at the bottom. That's why that's not fitting as well. I did the bigger flowers at the bottom of my oval and moved them up like so. There we go. Now we're going to do the smaller flowers. I'm using the bigger dimensional for that. I'm going to go ahead and use glue dots for the smaller ones and kind of just tuck them underneath. Going to add some leaves. Use this in the mint macaron paper. Like so. And add a couple of those leaves on the other side. I think I'm going to add them before I put my smaller flower in there. May make it a little easier. Using glue dots. Could also use the multi-purpose glue to adhere these. There we go. Grab that smaller flower with a dimensional. And then what I have is my glossy dots assortment. Let's just tuck that right underneath that flower like so. Looks like my little vein or stem to my leaf is showing, so I'm going to just snip that off. Then we're going to go in and grab those glossy dots, and we are going to add those to the center of our smaller flowers. So let's go ahead and add those at the top. Like so. I see I did not color the center of those flowers. Let me see if I can find my Polish Pink blend. Here it is, and we'll just add a pink center with those dimensionals. So there you have a very quick and easy fancy fold using that brand new collection of framed florets. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.